92.5
WXTU.
Welcome back to Eagles Primetime Live. The XTU Student Athlete of the Week is brought to you by Jim Sapala's Kia of Westchester and Kia of Coatesville.com. Always remember, Jim Sapala wants to see ya in a Kia.
We're back now, Eagles Primetime Live, Chickies and Pete's in South Philly. Along with Doc and Andy, Todd Harriman's Jason Kelsey. And time for our Student Athlete of the Week.
Katie Mars from Mount St. Joseph Academy's in the house. What's up, Katie?
Nothing. How you doing?
We're good. Tell us about you. Tell us what year you are, what sports you play, what your plans for the future are.
All right. So my name is Katie Mars, like the planet. I'm a senior at the Mount St. Joseph Academy High School. For the future, I'm going to college next year. We're not sure where yet, so we're working on that. I've sent in applications. I'm hoping to study public policy or some type of business minor. And I play varsity soccer and varsity softball.
Fantastic. What do you like better?
I don't want to answer that.
Okay. Will you do sports in college?
I'm looking to do club or intramural sports, yes.
Okay.
Probably, hopefully both.
What positions do you play?
I play striker in soccer. We do a 4-2-3-1 like formation, so I'm the only striker when I'm on the field. And then for softball, I do center field.
Nice.
They wrote a song about that, John Fogerty.
Yeah.
Do you know that song?
That's exactly what he wrote about.
Okay, everybody.
Put me in code.
Okay, you have to learn that
Sounds
song.
just like the song
I
when we
will.
did it
I'll go
today.
home and look
Yeah.
it up.
Okay, so do you have some questions for our guys
Yes,
tonight?
I do. Okay, so how did you first get involved with playing football, and what made you fall in love with the sport?
Well, first of all, I just started playing football. It was kind of the thing to do in my hometown. I started playing when I was in 8th grade. My dad was a coach. My brother played. Everybody in the town played pretty much. So it was just the thing to do. And then I think the thing that made me fall in love with it was just the fact that it's a total team sport. You know, you have to have all 11 people out on the field working together to be able to be successful. If one or two people slack off or screw up or aren't in it for the right reasons, then it just all falls apart.
There it goes.
No,
Jason.
yeah. I agree with Todd. I think that I didn't have a huge football family. I mean, my uncle and grandfather played, and my dad played, but it wasn't like something that was pushed onto us. But I started playing in middle school, and football is just one of those sports. Like right when you started playing it, like Todd was just saying, it's one of the few sports where, first of all, it's an enormous team, and then on top of that, each person has their like individual roles and assignments, and if one person isn't doing it right or one person's screwing up on the field, it really can turn it around for the whole team. It's like the ultimate team sport, and that's really what gravitated for me.
That would drive me crazy. Like, I feel like it takes a special person to appreciate that that's how that sport works, because for me, I would be like, oh, I'd want to kill somebody, you know.
Do your job, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. I would not be nice.
You'd be like Jason Witten.
I mean, you feel like that sometimes.
That's Brian.
Yeah, it is, right. As we were talking. Probably one of the things, though, just real quick about it, because my son played football also, but he says what he's going to miss the most is the camaraderie of the teammates. So you guys stay in touch with all your friends from probably when you were younger on up that still played with you, right?
Yeah, I mean, inside the locker room, it's like, it's a brotherhood. You know, I talk to these guys all the time and say, when we're done, the biggest thing that I'm going to miss isn't going to be like being out on the field or in the stadium or anything like that. It's going to be being in the locker room, screwing around with all these idiots and just laughing, and because it's constant laughs and good times. So
Then you should get into radio, because that's what we do every morning. It's so much fun.
yeah, it is.
Do it.
Starts early, that's it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, it's pretty good.
It doesn't pay as well as what you're doing now, though. Save up. Okay, so what else? What else do you have to ask them?
Okay. Where is your favorite place to play besides Philadelphia, of course?
Oh, good
course.
question.
Of course. I don't necessarily have a favorite place. I do have some. I enjoy like historic stadiums, like I used to enjoy going to Candlestick, going to Kansas City, Green Bay. I really like going to all those fields. And then I also like Seattle, just because it's such a crazy environment out there to play in.
What makes it crazy?
It's just loud,
Yeah.
electric. They have the second best fan following in the NFL behind the
Which
Eagles.
is funny,
of course.
right? Because
Yeah.
when I think of the West Coast, I think of them all being like, "Hey, man, we're just
Hey,
going to the football
you want to go check out the game today?
Whatever. Let's pick up some Starbucks."
No,
But they're all like, "Ah!"
they're very intense. Not as intense as Eagles fans, of course.
No.
Yeah, I think those are probably my top favorite places to play, other than Philadelphia.
Yeah, I too enjoy playing at the historic places, minus Green Bay because the field's awful. But I do. I like playing in Cleveland. That's my
Excuse
hometown
it.
where I grew up. So whenever I get to go to Cleveland and play, I get a bunch of friends and family that come out for the games, and it's always fun.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you guys like better, playing it indoor or outdoor? What's more fun?
Grass.
Yeah, outdoor.
So you want to be outdoor?
Well, sometimes
Arizona's
Arizona's
grass
really
is
nice
good.
because it's
Yeah.
great grass and it's inside, so it's
Yeah.
pretty high up there. But
Yeah,
prefer
I
outside.
like natural grass to play on.
So you'll take even over like bad weather conditions. You'd still rather play on grass.
I like bad weather conditions. I feel like it's part of the game.
Yeah.
You know, being able to adapt and adjust no matter what the weather is. 'Cause somebody was talking to me the other day, I forget who it was, and they're like, I don't understand why they don't just put every stadium, make it a dome, and then you'll make so much more money. And I'm like, well, I don't know if you would make more money. And because, you know, the weather and that whole thing, it's just another element to the game. And that, you know, that decides a lot of outcomes of games. It doesn't decide it, but it definitely has a hand in
Sure.
it. And, you know, usually the team that's more mentally tough or strong or focused is the team that comes out on top of those days.
yeah, I agree. I think that's one of the things that makes football great. There's this whole discussion last year about how Super Bowl shouldn't be played in cold weather atmospheres, and I think, well, that's part of football.
Right.
So why wouldn't that, the best team isn't the best team in the NFL. It's always the best team on that day. Any team can win any single day. And the team that overcomes the situation that they're put in that day is the better team that day, in my opinion.
Well said.
All right. Last one. This actually is not football related, so
Okay.
don't get worried. It's easy. Who's your favorite country singer and why?
Oh, wow. My favorite is Guy Clark, but nobody here is going to know who he is, probably. I mean, that's fine, but if I'm going to go modern, probably Eric Church right now. Maybe a little Zach Brown Band, but
Probably say Zach Brown Band myself.
Are you just saying it because Kelsey said it?
No.
Okay.
Todd, earlier today on TV,
Yes.
one of your questions was, if you could take three guys from the Eagles and create a band,
Yes.
who would you take?
One of them
And
would
what
be
would they
Jason
play?
Kelsey,
Right?
because he strums the guitar, and he also loves to sing.
got a power voice.
Power voice, a lot of soul in that voice.
We get to hear that usually on Tuesday mornings when you guys record a song for us, and
Yeah.
it is something.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
I remember
Look
you being a
forward
good
to it
singer.
tomorrow morning at 7:40.
Because I remember they were doing some feature on the Eagles last year, and you were singing Jack and Diane, and you sounded great.
No, I can
Yeah.
belt the tune a little bit. I was actually
Give us-
I think
give
I
us a
want to
little
start my own band right now.
Give us a little something.
What do you guys want to hear?
Jack and
Jack
Diane.
and
You're
Diane.
taking-
I don't want to do Jack. I already did
Request.
Jack and Diane. How about Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
And I need you now tonight. I can't do
That's
the
the
rest
Bonnie
of it.
Tyler part.
Wow.
That's Bonnie Tyler after a carton of cigarettes. That's great. When's the next show? When are you performing? You go around playing
Very
bars?
powerful.
Well, Katie,
powerful.
thank you so much for
Thank
being
you so
with us
much.
tonight. You were fantastic, and we wish you a lot of luck wherever you decide to go to school.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck with that decision.
We're going to continue Eagles Primetime Live just a few more moments here. We have Todd Harrimans, Jason Kelsey of the Eagles, and Doc and Andy at Chickies and Pete's on 92.5 XTU.
There were penguins, sea lions, whales. It was super.
Oh, my.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
yeah.
That's very cool.